Taurus, happy Friday, happy weekend. Welcome to your reading. Last but not least, some of you could be dealing with a earth sign. Let's see what you need to be aware of at this time, Taurus. Please be reminded, this may or may not be your reading. Only take the messages that resonate for you. I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on the energy of somebody around you. Please flip the roles if you need to. Shuffle your feet where you need to go. Most importantly, use your discernment every single time when you are watching tarot. Okay, it will not always be your story. Do not force it. Never force it to fit you. Let's see. Thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, commented and subscribed to the channel. I very much appreciate you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I am very grateful to have you. Spirit, please tell me about Taurus. Tell me about what Taurus needs to be aware of at this time, please and thank you. Please help me to deliver Taurus some clear and concise messages as I pull cards that Taurus needs to see. Don't know why I said it that way. Let's get into your reading. Messages for Taurus. The Six of Wands in the reverse and the King of Wands. 10 of Wands. Somebody's not doing too hot here. Could be a fire sign. Some of you could have an Aries, Leo, Sag who is... This could be somebody who's losing a position of some kind here. I'm hearing downtrodden. I don't say that word. Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could be falling from grace here. This is somebody who's losing some sort of position of power. They definitely could be taking some sort of hit to the ego here. They're not getting celebrated as they once did. They're not getting praised as they once did. This is somebody who could be... rewind. Who could be losing followers. Losing a backing of some kind. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Wands. Does somebody feel attacked here? What's the Six of Wands in the reverse? Justice. This could be karma related. Could be a Libra involved somewhere. Tell me about the Six of Wands in the reverse. The Three of Pentacles. Oh, okay. The Knight of Wands. Definitely could be a fire sign here. Somebody who's very flirtatious. Somebody here is a cheater. The Lovers, as I say that, yeah. This is somebody who has hella options. Seven of Cups and the Lovers. They're not short of options. I'm hearing Pippin all over the world. Who sang that song? Was it Bobby Valentino? Because it's Pippin all over the world. That's all I know of the song. Like, that was a few years ago. I don't even know the rest of the lyrics. Because it's Pippin all over the world. This person regards themselves as a player. They carry themselves such with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, the Lovers and the Seven of Cups. This is somebody with hella options. They have an option in every area code, every postcode, as we regard it in the UK. It's postcodes. I know in the US it is area codes, right? If I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong. Now I'm hearing I got hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. Nate Dogg. Hoes. Hoes. His voice is way too deep for me. I do have a deep voice, but not that deep. Okay, so I can't quite get there with that. Yeah, somebody's got lovers. A lot of lovers. But to be honest with you, somebody here could be, they don't have it like they used to. I'm hearing Papa was a rolling stone. Why am I hearing all of these things here? The Three of Swords. Okay, and the World. Okay. You could be dealing with an influencer of some kind. You could definitely be dealing with somebody in a position of power. This could be somebody who's very much known. This is somebody possibly who's known to the public. Okay, they could have a platform. They could... This is definitely somebody who has built up some sort of following, or they did in the past, where they've become very secure with this following. There's something about their status that is very important to them. There's something here about their success that is very important to them. And this is a person who definitely measures success by who follows them, or how many followers you have, or how many people are checking on what you're doing, or it's like very superficial. I'll be honest with you, very superficial. This is definitely somebody who is very immersed in that source, okay, if not lost. This person is very lost in the source, or they became so. This could definitely be somebody who got a bit too big for their boots, okay? They forgot what was important in life. This could be somebody as well who got attained the level of a following or a status where it's like they forgot where they came from, or there was something about them not showing gratitude for how they became the person who they are, or in the position that they became, if that makes sense. This is somebody who possibly had some sort of success back in the day, and now it's dwindling because they have treated that success as, they've taken it for granted. They thought that it would always be there. They thought that all people would always co-sign them. They thought that people would always be backing them. I don't know. It got to their head. Doesn't have to be a fire sign either. We do have Gemini energy here as well. Could be any sign with the Five of Wands as I say that, and the Empress. If the tables have turned. The tables have turned. Taurus. The Empress is your energy. I don't know if somebody's viewing you as being in a position that they once were. The Empress and the Five of Wands. People are after you now. You now have options. You now have a level of success that is causing a stir. People could be fighting for your attention now. Somehow this is relevant. It flipped out. So I'm going to keep that on the side. I do feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign, like I said, yeah, with the sun. Could be a Leo, okay? Eight of Wands in the reverse. There could be a secret coming out about a person that has kind of put their success at a standstill. This could be some sort of scandal. This could be something that they were hiding from people, like the public or whoever's around them, who gives them this boost, who gives them this level of stroking the ego, who gives them this attention that they so much value. You know, they thrive off of this, whatever this is. Something's being stalled here because there was something that they didn't do. They missed a step, or they overstepped, or they didn't show gratitude. This is not a grateful person, okay? This is absolutely not a grateful person. They take a lot of things for granted in their life, which is the problem. Doesn't have to be a fire sign is what I was going to say. I feel like I said that 3 times. I think I did. This could just be somebody in very superficial type of energy, very passionate, very lustful. This person's extremely lustful, okay? They think with their wands. They think with their vagina. This is somebody who leads with their loins, which is a problem. Hence the reason why they've got themselves into this position in the first place. Lost in the absolute source. If ever I did see it. There's an energy here of somebody here having a lot of a big following in the past. A lot of people wanted to work with this person, okay? A lot of people wanted to collaborate. This person could have been getting offers, promo deals, you know. Definitely they had their, every dog has their day, as they say, you know. They had their moment, okay? This is a person who definitely had a spotlight. who definitely had a level of success. This person could definitely have some sort of platform. They could perform. This person could be on some sort of stage. They definitely owned something at one point. They were on top of their game at some point, okay? Now, the Six of Wands is in the reverse. I do feel like people are kind of turning on this person, okay? People are now viewing this person as not as successful, somebody who they may question before they work with this person, or they may second guess offering this person collaboration or working with this person or partnering up with this person. And I feel like it has a lot to do with something that's shifting in the energy with this person here. Somebody's very lustful. Somebody could like threesomes, I'll be honest with you. Somebody could like to indulge in multiple lovers at one time, in one experience. We're on YouTube. It's Friday morning. Okay, use your imagination. Yeah, somebody could feel like people are turning against them as well. Okay, with the Seven of Wands. This is like this person's worst nightmare. Okay, with the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands. The thing that they value the most, which I feel like in this person's world, is clout. It's clout. It's how many followers you have. It's how many likes you have. It's how many people, you know, see what you got going on. It's how many people who see that you're driving a nice car. It's how many people who see that you got the nice garms, the nice clothes. It's how many people who see that you seem to have it made. And at one point, this person definitely had the abundance, okay? I'm not taking that away from them at all. But this is somebody now who took it for granted. They possibly done a lot of people foul through this energy as well. Definitely ego driven, okay? And when you are coming from a space of ego, you know, ego is not all bad, okay? We do possess a certain amount of ego that is healthy, but this went way out of whack for this person. And now people, they feel like people are turning against them. They could have lovers who are turning against them. They could feel like they are not getting the offers that they once did in romance, in love options, and in work as well. Something is happening where somebody is falling from grace and it's their worst nightmare. And the tables are shifting, like I say, Taurus, because this is your energy where you're getting some sort of attention. You're getting some sort of people fighting for you now. People, you know, and I don't know how this links, but we're going to see with the Five of Coins. Yeah, somebody feels like, I don't know, somebody feels empty. Page of Coins, they feel like they are losing. They feel like they have nothing. They feel like they are declining. Tell me about the Six of Wands in the reverse for Taurus. The Six of Wands, isn't that something? Isn't that something? Double clarification here. They once had it, didn't they? They once had it, but it's going down the drain. Three of Wands, yeah. This person could be waiting for a boost to that. You know, for example, if you are a singer or you make music, you know, you make a good hit, yeah? And it's almost like you put yourself in a position where you have to uphold that standard, or you feel such, you know? And maybe this is a person who made one good track, and then after that, they failed to kind of uphold that level of buzz around whatever it was that they were producing or doing. And it doesn't help that they could have definitely have dibbled and dabbled in options, okay? Definitely could be a fire sign. The Magician in the reverse. Why is the Magician in the reverse? The Knight of Wands, yeah. Somebody is this is the Star. This is somebody who's very clout hungry. Could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be though. The Knight of Wands is already here. Whoever this is, they've done too much. The Magician is in the reverse. They've done too much. This is, I've got success and it's got to my head. And this is why they're falling from grace. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Definitely a player. The Emperor. The Ace of Swords. Somebody's being demoted here. Whatever level of power, authority, you know, the boss of their experience. And it's not to say that you are not still a boss of your experience, no matter how much, you know, you could have a big downfall and get yourself back up, or be in the position where you need to get yourself back up. But somebody did too much here. Somebody definitely did too much. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. They did too much and they're losing things now. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Temperance. Somebody feels like people view them as a liability. Why? With the Queen of Coins, the Hanged One in the river. Yeah, public perception is changing. I don't know if there's a scandal. I don't know if something has come out about this person. Why? People view them as the devil. The Ten of Swords. Did this person cross you? We're going to go over here to the Empress and the Five of Wands, which is you here, Taurus. Could be a Capricorn. This is falling from grace. This is the universe being very angry with somebody. They stuck one too many knives in people's backs here. People view this person as toxic, arrogant. People have stopped working with this person, stopped collaborating with this person. They may not have very many genuine connections, if they have any genuine connections. This could definitely be a person who pushed away genuine people to live this fairy tale, only to find that now they have no more genuine people left because they're in this fairy tale bubble. And these people who they put in this fairy tale with them and who was enjoying that for the moment are now leaving. King of Wands. The Three of Wands. The Seven of Swords. They're waiting for their ways to catch up with them, especially if this person did lie to you, cheat, steal. It's like they're anticipating it getting worse for them with the Four of Coins. Somebody is really, they have a lot of secrets. This person hides a lot, okay? This person lies, cheats, steals, but they keep a lot to themselves. This person has a lot of skeletons. Yeah, with the moon, oh my gosh. Hella secrets. If you rub shoulders with this person or you was in a relationship with this person, I don't even think you knew who they really were. The Moon, Seven of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles, you did not know who this person was. Not fully. Page of Cups, but they were nice to your face. Tell me about this Lover's energy and the Seven of Cups. The Six of Coins. Yeah, this person likes to indulge in spreading themselves out. Wide open. They love it. You know, the Star. They love that attention. They love feeling like they got it like that. You know, this is the type of person, if they have money, if they have a certain level of fame, this is somebody who throws a bit everywhere. They like to be in the position of power. Okay. Queen of Wands. Yeah. This is a person who likes to give to people who they regard as deserving based on their looks. You deserve my clout. You deserve my money. You deserve my time, my energy, because of what you look like. I don't like this energy at all. Tell me about the Lovers. The Fool. The Three of Swords. Yeah. They have to care now. If they didn't care in the past, if this person, you know, was jumping from lover to lover, a whole soup or mishmash of sexual energy between lots of people. That's the way I can describe it. With the Three of Swords and the Fool, that's coming to an end. Because they no longer are going to be presented with these options. There's something here about them no longer being able to do what they did before. And I feel like, I don't know if this is money that they're losing. They're losing the lifestyle attached to what this is. So therefore, people of the superficial world are not going to find them as desirable. And it's due to who they've been mixing with. They created a superficial type of fairy tale around them. And therefore, now that the fairy tale is gone, or now that, you know, the aesthetic is leaving them, now that they don't have the money to fund this habit, now that they don't have the clout to uphold this, now that people are looking at them like you're just a normal person, you know, you're just average, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're not this great influencer. You're not this person who is on this pedestal. You don't have it like that. You're not a big boss. You know, you may have done a certain thing that was great back then, but you don't have accolades. You know, you don't have receipts for longevity. Like, there's something here about that people are kind of discrediting this person now. It's a hard fall. Tell me about this. The King of Wands. This person here, this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Ace of Wands. Very led by their loins. Tell me about the Three of Swords. The Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they're losing a following. Somebody's losing. Somebody's losing people. Four of Cups is here. Somebody feels ignored. The Judgment in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ten of Wands in the reverse. They feel like people, yeah, with the Eight of Coins, whatever it is that this person has been building, diligently building, is coming crashing down. Okay, with the Seven of Coins. Yeah, there's the Tower with the Justice card, and the, yeah, this is karma. This is, yeah, for something that they did in the past. And we're going to get to it because we still have to clarify what this energy is here with the Empress. You've got somebody here who is... they're losing friends. This is somebody who's losing connections. This is somebody who is no longer enjoying that energy of being surrounded by people, you know, people stroking their ego. And I feel like it's because they feel misaligned. They feel like they don't have it like that anymore. There's something that's going on here with the Eight of Swords. Something's going on with somebody here. Tell me about this Empress. Five of Wands. How do you connect to this person? The Strength card. Could be a Leo. How do you connect to this person? Tell me. The Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. If you have Virgo in your chart, please check out the Virgo reading. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. High Priestess and the World. You could definitely know that something's going on with somebody, especially if you're intuitive with the Six of Pentacles. You gave to this person. This was somebody who you was very giving to in the past. When you were connected to this person was not, they weren't effing with you like that. Like they weren't on your team like that. I don't know if you've had some sort of glow up, okay, with the Empress being here. You could have definitely been struggling with something financially in the past. Maybe you didn't have a lot to give, but you was willing to give it. You know, this is the type of energy of I don't have much, but I'll give you the shirt off my back to keep you warm. This is the type of energy where I don't have much food at home, but I'm going to fix you a plate, and whatever I have, I'll share with you. You know, this is that energy. And with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, this could be somebody who looked down on you or felt like you weren't worth shit. I'll be honest with you. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, there could have been something here about your looks that maybe you didn't dress nice enough. Very superficial. I don't like this person. I don't. This could have been somebody who deemed you as not worthy to be showered. You see this energy here of, if I've got it, I'm going to give it to you. If you aesthetically look like you got it, I'm going to give it to you. They didn't feel like you fit into that category, that box in the past. With the Six of Cups, yeah, the past. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Justice. And the Four of Wands. Wow. Wow. The Star. Who gets the clout? Who gets the notoriety? I don't know if you're doing something in the public eye. The tables are turning. Justice card and the Four of Wands. Your justice is having some sort of footing. Your justice is possibly a new home, some sort of new established way of being, stability. With the Empress, you're not going to want for anything. With the Strength card, you've overcome something here, and you are doing a lot better than what you did in the past. You've got someone here who didn't view you as having enough for them. They didn't. And now this is somebody who is taking a hard hit here financially, because they look down upon what you was offering them in the past. Tell me about this High Priestess in the world. The Hermit in the reverse. Somebody definitely got lost in the source. You could know this. Ten of Swords, yeah. The Knight of Cups and the Star. This is somebody who's going to be wanting to jump back your way to work with you after betraying you. And this could be somebody who just upped and left and said that you're not good enough for me. You don't look good enough. You don't have the nice clothes. That plate of food that you're offering me from the food that you do have at home, it's not good enough. Wow. Reminds me of something. Should I tell the story? I'll tell the story without giving too much information. There was once a time, right, where I was really trying with an individual in my life, like really trying with somebody, trying to get on the same page with this person. And this is relevant, okay, because I brought up that food example, and this is it links. You'll see what I mean. So really trying to get on the same page with somebody, really trying to kind of mend something with somebody, even to just have some sort of understanding or level playing field, because the situation was that I felt like it was important for many reasons. And I remember inviting this person over to dinner, and I had cooked, what did I cook? I think I cooked something like chicken and rice or something like that, something really simple but tasty, because I can cook, right? And I'll never forget that I said, why don't you come over? I've cooked something, we can have a chat, we can talk, we can, catch up and whatever. And I remember this person turned around at the time and said to me that they're going somewhere else. Let me not give too much information. They're going somewhere else to go and eat lamb chops. And the way that it was said to me was almost like, I have lamb chops over there. Why would I want your chicken wings? Or why would I want your chicken that you've cooked with your rice? I've got something better over there. This is the energy. And I mean, this is not about me, but that just came into my head. It's funny what you remember sometimes. And that was one of the instances that I really remember about that specific person. It's almost like you really felt like what I was offering you wasn't good enough and you had better, and you was okay to tell me that you had better to eat over there. But it was the principle of making something okay, having a conversation, with the principle of trying to get on a level playing field. It was nothing to do with the plate of food, but it showed me a lot about that individual. Some food for thought. Sometimes people will make you feel like what you're offering is not it. You have to be very careful with that. Because them same lamb chops that you're going to eat over there could be the lamb chops that trip you up and choke you. Last messages. 5 of Cups. That's the regret. The 10 of Cups. The 4 of Swords. If you are partnered up with somebody, somebody is going to live to regret this. With the everything is fine. And the 4 of Cups. Whether this has happened or not, this could be predictive energy as well. Whether this has happened or not, The Five of Cups, that's regret, that's sadness. The Ten of Cups. You know, sometimes the most beautiful things come from the most humble places. And I feel like I'm talking to a Virgo, not a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. A Taurus. Back in the day, wherever you was at, whatever it was that you were doing, there was a humble beginning. You had humble beginnings. You had what you had, and you was willing to share whatever little that you had with that Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, you may not have had a lot. You may not have felt like you had enough. You may have felt, even you could have felt insecure about yourself at one point. Whatever this is, with the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, this person could have even have made you feel like you wasn't attractive as well. There's something about you feeling maybe you wasn't as attractive. Whatever humble beginning you came from, something is changing here and you're stepping into Empress energy. You are going to have people who are going to be competing to be in your energy, Taurus. You are going to have people who are fighting to be around you, you know, to share what you have. And you're going to have a lot more than what you once did. Those who turned their nose up at what you was offering them, there's going to be massive regret here. If there was an opportunity to turn a humble beginning into a Ten of Cups, somebody is really going to have a lot to reflect on here in terms of regret. Somebody's definitely going to have to really dig deep as to what motivated them to look down on another individual in this way, to now find themselves where the fairy tale, the bubble that they created, where it was all fantastic and their ego was being rubbed up and down by all of the wrong people who didn't even matter where it comes. In the end, it didn't even matter who was around them. They're going to have to sit with that. Nine of Cups. The Star in the reverse. Somebody's really falling from grace. The Star is in the reverse. They got too greedy. They did too much with the Nine of Cups. Somebody's going to be stuck on watching you attain some sort of level of success. Taurus, I love you. That is what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.